everyone. Thought I'd make a quick haul video. I have never made one before, but here we go. I noticed my hauls are kind of changing because I sell more Amazon than eBay today. I used to have a huge interest in eBay and I had a great eye for it. Now I'm more focused on Amazon because I just find it easier to list the items, though I think they sell better on eBay. So here's what I got. Starting over here on the left. Believe it or not, these games are from my childhood. Booby Trap, I remember that one. It's from 1965. There's Clue from 72. They're both complete, which is kind of cool. I had these too. These are models that you would make of the human body. Now these games, I mean, they're not very valuable because they were super common, but and even those models are probably, even the pair is probably worth like, I don't know, $15 on eBay. So not a great haul, but they were really cheap. And they came with, I didn't bring it in the house, but a Ouija board, which I think that sells for like 30. So that's the one good thing in there. And then here's Rickety Raft. So this thing isn't listed anywhere, and this could be a real sleeper. And then here's this raft that you assemble, and then you actually float it in this pool, and then I guess you try and rescue these guys off the raft. But it's complete as well. Every game these people had was complete except for a dartboard that only had 3 darts, or 2 darts instead of 3. So, you know, off to Goodwill with that one. I'm not wasting any time. This is my first lot of Thomas Train. I was early enough in the morning I missed the table. Some professionals bought the table, which I guess is worth like $100. But that's about a $100 lot worth of that stuff. And it was only $10, so I'm cool with that. I have a theory that you should buy books that you like, and at the end of the day, there was an actual estate sale on my street, which is kind of sad that my neighbors are kicking off, but I bought this book for myself, a book of poetry, and what would you know, this one is worth about $90. So even though I want to keep this book and read it, I like poetry, that's the one that has value. So it's just funny how that turns out. I think my theory is right, that if you have an interest in it, it's probably a good book. This is worth like $80. Who knew? Maybe new. I think used it's still worth like 50, 40. Very popular game. All these games are pretty expensive. This one here is like $80. It's 2 games in there, that's why. I like this kind of media. The high quality, high grade media is great to have. I don't know what this is worth. It's just a VHS, but it's brand new. Look what we used to pay for these. $10, I think it says on there. No, more. $15.99 at Virgin. That is so expensive. I mean, back in the 90s or whenever, when that was new, or late 80s, I mean, gosh, that's like you could buy a new pair of shoes. This one's a sleeper. I don't know what this is, but I just think this girl looks so cool with her craft project. And it's complete. And there's even one finished thing in here, so maybe it's not so complete, because somebody used a little of it, but they made a nice little pot holder. Isn't that sweet? And there's other crafts in the book. But anyway, that's my haul. Oh, yeah. Met this really nice lady around the corner. And she gave me a huge pile of cookbooks. This is first thing in the morning, too. It was like 6:30 in the morning. I bought this from her, which is a brand new camisole. I've bought this kind of thing online before as gifts, so I know that it sells. If I buy it, somebody else will buy it. I bought bras. Who knows? They're all the same size. I figured I could lot them up on eBay, maybe. They were cheap, like 50 cents each, and they're all brand new, from a different woman. So, that's my first foray into Thomas the Train, women's lingerie, and some vintage games. So, anyway, have a great weekend. Hope you all did well.